2023. Adeyanju reacts after group urged to call Buratai to join the presidential race. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. A well-known Nigerian human rights activist and social commentator Adeyanju has taken to his official Facebook page to react after a political support and economic advocacy group, Fusion 774, urged to call Yusuf Buratai to join the 2023 presidential election. According to information revealed by a reliable source, Fusion 774, a political support and economic advocacy group, urged to call Yusuf Buratai to join the 2023 presidential election. Sadiq Jigta, the national coordinator of Fusion 774, made this call at a news conference on Friday in Abuja, adding that the call was born out of the security challenges facing the country and the threat posed to the nation's national security calls for urgent attention. Based on this news, former head of news media for People's Democratic Party (PDP) Adeyanju made it known that it is only the devil that's remaining to participate in the 2023 presidential election, adding that the jokes keeps writing itself daily. Adeyanju post reads, "It is only the devil that is remaining for some Nigerians to call on to be president. The jokes keep writing itself daily." Well, looking at the way many top politicians are turning up for the 2023 presidential election, one can tell that it is really going to be difficult for Nigerians to make their decision. What is your view on this? My view is it is not going to be difficult. It might be difficult for you. Like I said, how is it going to be difficult? Well, the only way it will be difficult is when parties do not field competent candidates. They decide to field candidates that are popular and not competent. That is when we are going to be racking our brain. Left to you, you know your candidates. You know what is expected of you to do after the primaries. The primaries have given us, that is when we can now say, oh, they have placed this thing in your hands. After the primaries, you now get to say, okay, this is actually in my hands. We, the masses' hands. My dear, they are calling on Buratai to become the president of Nigeria because of the security challenges. The same way they called on General Buhari, thinking he was going to solve their problem for them. They thought he was going to solve their problem. They thought this insecurity would be a thing of the past. But alas, it is a place where they go and actually, how am I going to say it? It's a place where they go and, what did they even do there? They do, anything. They go there and they're not able to perform. The sitting president, people voted him in. Some people that voted him in because he was actually a sitting former president and he was a military man. They think he's going to be a no-nonsense man. That's what they thought. Alas, that is not the case. That is not the case at all. I don't blame them. All the seats of the presidency have been reduced to nothing because of the incompetency. Now, everyone wants to have a go. We have to rewrite the standard for presidency come 2023 with our PVC. Exactly. That is why I prefer to queue on the back of a competent candidate than to queue on the back of a popular candidate. Okay. That is just it. Some Nigerians. How could a sane person ask Buratai of all people to even think of the presidency? You guys are nauseating. The man said people are sick. She's sick. Clowns are rising up. They are just trying to milk whoever is foolish enough to listen to them and waste his or her hard stolen public money. I'm telling you, that's just it. Nothing more, nothing less. Devil has already declared. Maybe you are yet to do your in-depth analysis of the experience. Some of them are worse than the devils. Yay. Okay. So, Really, people want this device from the darkest ocean to contest for presidency of Nigeria. That will really be interesting. This is the man who laid the foundation and drew the master plan of all the evils going on in the north, especially southern Kaduna. I bet those who want him to run are those who want him to continue the onslaught as soon as that figure in Nasser of corruption leaves for Sudan. Okay. Another pressure group have called on Nnamdi Kanu and Sunday Igboho to contest for president under APC and PDP. You people should leave me the heck alone. You people should leave me the heck alone. Well, Nigerians, I think you people know better that whether somebody is the former president, whether it's not the former president, whether it's the governor or whether it's the governor or not. How am I even going to put it? Now, calling on him to come out to fill the void, that the presidency seat is going to, to be the person sitting or the successor of Muhammad Buhari. To me, in my own opinion, we have gotten like a very good example of old is not always gold. I'm telling you, old is not always gold. For me, this time around, it is time we get it right. Democracy is, I understand it's all about popularity, how popular you are, majority, but shouldn't that popularity be associated with competency, with justice, fairness, and equity? To me, if it's not fair, it's not if you're not somebody who is fair, if you're unjust, you're tyrant, you're not a Democrat, if you're someone who